Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Manny Machado now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop Manny Machado.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
First pitch on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there, and it's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt, but he can't get it there in time. Altuve is aboard after the strikeout. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's done.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado scoops it up. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pomerantz gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Ready now, Bryce Harper. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So stepping in, Joe Pennick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now in the box, Drew Pomerantz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Braun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The throw into second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Rajay Davis now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, number 49. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this is going to get foul, so now Bud Black has something to think about here with 2 strikes. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there on to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Peterson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Machado.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. In there for strike one. For Posey, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Squared that one up just a little late. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Nolan Arenado would be next. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. For on to waiting, the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pomerantz has his target. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That was a curveball that never really broke. Stayed high.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Turned on down the line. To 2-2 now.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Travis Shaw would be next. Here it is on 3-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Nolan Arenado. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Leaves a slider right over the middle. Now here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. This one's flared toward left center. Davis comes on now, and he has it one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Panik.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Drew Pomeranz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Manny Machado.
He's set and the pitch. And this is low, but Iannetta is able to prevent it from getting away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis Shaw will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The catcher, number
Settling
8.
in now, Chris Iannetta, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in is the center fielder Rajay Davis. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Into the box, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pomeranz sets. 1-1 on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And this pitch is
Jr.
taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Left field and deep. Santana going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He'll get it into second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Posey, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Posey rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Now a long throw home, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Peterson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ball 2. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Machado ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Pomeranz into the windup. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bryce Harper.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the key.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Joe Panik comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Drew Pomeranz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Desmond.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Now, that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m., and he's doing it all day.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Pomerantz gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Rajai Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Arenado has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the end. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Manny Machado.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Harper. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number
Here's
20,
Buster Posey now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis going back on it at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so a good job there of getting the run home, and the Dodgers have tied up the ball game. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
It's time for the tradition.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake McGee. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate. Brendan Rodgers is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Tyler Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44.
So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out for us here in inning action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Braun has it, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
So striding in, Adam Duvall. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Joe Panik. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Morgan Forsythe will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Forsythe.
Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yimi Garcia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kyle Farmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 65.
Carlos Estevez enters the ball game out of the pen looking for the
now pitching for the Rockies. Number 54. Carlos Estevez.
Chase Utley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52. Pedro Baez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Fielder number 34.
Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Ian Desmond.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Tony Cingrani will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 54, Tony Cingrani.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder number 11.
Standing in, Rajay Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Tony Walters will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Misses, ball 2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Duvall sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he is in there. Stepping in, Carlos Estevez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Adrian Gonzalez.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Jose Altuve is on deck. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First offering on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Wade
stepping into the box, number 46. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher, number 46.
Andrew Cole is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So stepping in, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Machado
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First things first, here's a throw over. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Santana is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
On the first will be in time to get him. And the Royals make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.